Hey, how's it going, guys? Well, the sun set about 10 minutes ago. I am out in the middle of nowhere. Well, not the middle of nowhere, but I'm out in the middle of the woods, and I think I found a place to set up the hammock. Woke up this morning, I'm like, you know what? I'm going out this weekend. I'm gonna go out for just a quick, simple overnighter. And I'm like, well, I'll get going about noon. And noon came. And then it's 1 o'clock, so it's 4:30 and I left the house. Real quick, I just wanted to show you my pack. Pay no mind to the camera gear kind of strapped on there, but that's the Granite Gear Crown VC. So backpacking gear is 25 pounds, camera gear is 12 pounds, so literally 1/3 of my weight is camera gear. But I did bring the drone out. I got my nice camera out. Well, let me get the hammock set up. And if I feel like I'm kind of whispering, I'm a little bit on a hill here and it is echoing. So that's kind of like weird to me. So I'm whispering a little. All right, I do have a light on the camera and I'll turn it on in a second, but I just wanted to show you guys, don't be like me. Leave on time. Now, I'm only like 15 minutes off trail and I probably hiked in, I want to say 20 minutes tops, I guess. So I'm not that far, but I figured I could hustle out here. But don't be like me. Make sure you leave on time. Get out the camp so you don't have to set up in the dark. So let me turn the light on and show you my hammock setup here. All right. We gotta brighten that up a little bit. There we go. All right, camera focus. Okay. That's the new hammock gear underquilt with my War Bonnet Blackbird XLC. And I also got my hammock gear Cuban fiber tarp up there. Come on, camera, focus. We are supposed to get some snow tonight. At least that was the last thing that I saw for the weather. We could get 3 to 6 inches. So I don't know if that's gonna happen overnight or over the course of the day tomorrow. But I wanted to show you guys this setup here. Like in previous videos I've shown you, I got the, where are they? There it is. I got that little hook there, and I got another one here that I sewed into the hammock. That way it keeps the underquilt in place, which works really good on my 40-degree underquilt. And this here is a 0-degree underquilt. 0 degree with 2 ounces of overstuffing. This will easily cover me down to like -10 degrees. I haven't tested it yet, but just knowing, that I sleep warm and knowing hammock gear's incubator 40 degree, I took that down to 25 with no problem. Show you the inside here. I got a bunch of stuff on the shelf, but I got another 0 degree sleeping bag in here. I do want to get a top quilt. That's one thing I actually don't have. I only have sleeping bags, but I need to get some top quilts. That way I can save a little bit of weight. Got my Cedar Summit pillow here with my trusty lanyard, because if you slept in a hammock with a pillow, you probably picked it up off the ground in the morning. That will prevent that. Not really expecting it to get too cold tonight, but I got my thermometer, so I'll be able to tell exactly how cold it gets. And I'll get cooking here probably in about an hour. We had a late lunch, so. Alrighty, got the Cuban fiber tarp all set up and staked out. You can see the underquilt poking out from underneath there. So basically I just got them running out the little shepherd hooks. There's not enough snow on the ground to use snow stakes. Hopefully those shepherd hooks will hold. I do have the doors closed up in the back here. Just got a simple taut line hitch running to the bottom of this tree. But there you guys have it. This will be home for the night. I don't expect a lot of wind. You can see there's probably got a lot of extra room on top there. I might raise the hammock up a little bit. I think that might be easier than readjusting the tarp. Alright, here's the thermometer. This was sitting in my inside my sleeping bag. So what I'll do is I'm going to leave this one outside, and I'll take this one and put this in my sleeping bag and see how warm it gets. Taking a page out of Shug's book right here. he's got one of these things. I picked this one up on Amazon. I think it was like 25 bucks, 30 bucks, I don't know. Well, I'm just getting some of my things all settled here for the night. Just wanted to show you guys a little trick to help keep your water from freezing. So I'm not using my mittens right now. So I got 2 liters of water, which I brought in with me. I didn't bring a water filter, but I did bring a bottled water. So there you go. You want to keep your water from freezing, stick them in your mittens. Alright, I got the thermometer hanging off the ridge line for the tarp, and I've got the other thermometer in my pocket. Ooh, and I turn the light on. So there you go. It's just below 32 degrees outside, and looks like 69 degrees in my pocket. So alright, good morning. It's just after 6 on Sunday, and I gotta say I slept pretty well. I am plenty warm. Let's check the temperature here. Alright, so right now it's 25 degrees outside, 76 in my bag. Let's check the min max here. So outside when I started it was just about 32 degrees. This temperature thing must have rolled over on it, man, because we got up to 93 degrees last night. Got down to 24, so I'm definitely not looking forward to getting out of this hammock at 25 degrees. Underquilt worked great. I do want to say that there is a little bit of condensation on here, mostly on this side where I was breathing. So I normally use this top cover with this hammock in the wintertime, but I'm thinking that maybe I should put a little bit of ventilation in here, just so it doesn't get all damp, from my breath. But I'm gonna get up here in a minute, and we'll see about maybe making some breakfast. All right, here's a better look at my my hammock setup now that it's daylight. The sun is rising from right behind there, so that's cool. Now last night I was thinking of raising up the hammock a little bit because it was hanging out a little. Not so much concerned with the wind, but I actually liked it because it was like perfect walking height, so I could get in, and it was a good height for me also to, sit down the hammock where I'm not too high up. Don't want to jump up into the hammock. So you know what, now that I'm thinking about it, it didn't snow. I was expecting snow today. They were saying like 3 to 6 inches. And they said it was supposed to start overnight. And I can look up and see blue skies. So thanks, weatherman, for that accurate report. Just starting to pack up camp here, and I did just want to say snake skins for your tarp, highly recommended. Alright, seeing how I didn't have dinner last night, we have scrambled eggs with ham and peppers. I got my trusty MSR. I always mess up this name. It's the MSR XGK or XKG, either way. water. Did not freeze last night. Stayed in the gloves. And let me show you. I haven't. I've only used this pot once. Just recently got it. Let's get this out here. Not easy to do one-handed, but this is a new titanium pot. So this fits. Let me set you guys down here. So this pot fits a lot better than my mug on this stove, you know, for the winter time. So very light. I think it's let's see, I think it's 1.3 liters. So it does have little indicators in there, so that's cool. So I will cook those up and finish packing this up, and then I'll be getting out of here. All right, had some breakfast, packed up the hammock, and now the sun is really coming out. So it's starting to, it feels like it's starting to warm up anyway. But I'm gonna get hiking out, get home, and I'll film a little bit on the way out because I didn't get a chance to film last night, which kind of sucks. I really wish that I had planned a little bit better and left the house a little early. Alrighty, let's get heading out, and hopefully I can find the trail I came in on. Basically what I did is I followed a trail that I know, and then I took a trail that I think I've been on before, but it's been a while. Alright, hiked down that little stand of pines and I found the river. So now I just hike that way. That's where I came in. Alright. Nice. Try not to go in the drink first thing in the morning here. Alright, I think I'll end the video off here. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. I do all types of backpacking trips, camping trips, hiking trips, lots of hammock stuff. Pretty interesting, at least I think so. Alright guys, I'll catch you on the next one, and don't forget to check out the social media.